Welcome to Name That Sound. I am your host, Eric Gates, and you are a contestant on Name That Sound. Aren't you excited? Anyways, here's how the game is played. We do some exercises, and then you take a break, and you got to name that sound. All right? You will need something to jump over today. You could use a t-shirt, a towel. I'm using a jump rope. Something that is small that if you ended up landing on, it's not going to hurt yourself. It could be flat on the ground. It's totally fine. It could be a mark on the ground, right? That's totally fine. We're just going to do some light jumping over objects here. Nothing too high, something really close to the ground, just to give you something to look at as you are jumping, all right? So we're going to do some exercises. We take a break. You need your sound on because you are naming that sound, okay? First off, we're gonna put our item on the ground here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just gonna lay it flat, and we're going to face the object and jump back and forth over it. We're gonna get, this is a little warm up here before our first name that sound. Here we go. And start by jumping back and forth. Light on the feet. Bringing our heart rate up. Just talked about heart rate the other day. The target heart rate zone, right? All right, here we go. Can you name this sound? All right, how'd you do? Jumping jacks, the old jumping jacks here. Let's go. One minute of jumping jacks. Continue to get that heart rate up. Heart rate, you want around 85% to about 60%. Somewhere in the range, sometimes it's 65 to 80. Just in that general range of your maximum heart rate, 220 minus your age, and then do that percentage. Sorry, giving you the equation totally backwards. 220 minus your age, then you're taking, multiply that number by 0.8, and then by 0.65. That is your range for your target heart rate zone. Get your heart rate in that zone, you are improving the strength of your heart. Here we go. On to name that sound 2. Good luck. How'd you do? You 2 for 2? Batting 1,000? It's gonna get harder. All right, we're gonna do a little cross body thing, work on the abs here while we're standing. We're gonna bring our one knee up, opposite elbow, and just kind of like a standing crunch, right? So try to contract the abs as you do it. So 1, same side, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna switch sides in a second, but first, you gotta name that sound. Switching sides, other knee, other elbow. Are you 3 for 3? Here we go. Contract the abs, right? 15. There we go. Name that sound number 4. Oblique time. Outside part of your abs, your core, right down here. We're gonna just lean, really lean into it, okay? I kind of feel like a boxer, right? Probably thinking, hey, this is a game show. What is the grand prize if I win? Good question. I don't know yet. I'll come up with something here. Name that sound. What do we got? 5? Name that sound number 5.
What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently every time, Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
We're back with our item here. We're gonna do some side jumps over it. So we're gonna be facing the camera and jumping over side. I'm gonna see how my knee holds up here. All right, ready? A little slower for me. I'm actually gonna go on 1 foot, the good one. You can go on 2, it's up to you. One foot is a little more challenging. If you do 1 foot, make sure you switch it up so you're not just working out one leg, okay? Name that sound, here we go.
Eyes are shut, but I see through your walls and your bones and your soul and your death. All in a single breath. 'Cause I come from the future. Don't try to impress me. I've seen many things, I've never seen you there.
All right, next up, you can find a wall, you can use your bed. If you're in a fitness room like I am, you can use that little bench over there. But what you're gonna do is do some push-ups, but you're leaning up against something. So you're not doing your whole body weight here, but you wanna make sure you kind of lean into it so that you are using your upper body muscles. If you're just standing up and you're doing this, not much of a workout here. We're gonna do 10 of them. I'm going all the way over here. Name that sound. All right, nearing the end, you guys have been great contestants. Appreciate it. Third place today, we'll get some iPods New iPods right out of the box. The nice thing is they come with this wire so you can't lose them. It's really easy to keep track of them because the wire plugs in there. Fancy new iPods. Come get them. Third place winner. That's our third place prize. Let's do some arm circles. Let's get them big. Let's get them moving, right? Almost like we're swimming. Speaking of swimming, weather's getting nice. Almost time to hit that pool up, right? Let's go backwards. All right, time to name that sound.
Was this night for you of all the great things you've accomplished?
I'm so proud of all these guys down here. Everything we dealt with all year. We had a rough month in November, but BA had all the confidence in us. The team had a lot of confidence. We came together at the right time. I think we knew this was going to happen tonight, didn't we?
All right, second place prize today will receive a week supply of cheese from my fridge that I haven't eaten yet that may or may not be past the expiration date. All right, so kind of risky, but could pay off big if you know, you like some cheese. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down to our jump rope or t-shirt or whatever you're using. We're gonna stagger our feet across from it, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be light on our feet, bouncing from one foot to the other. Right, so I'm gonna lean back on my back foot, go to my front, back and forth, kind of like rocking, right? We're rocking back and forth here. Light on your feet, push off the balls of your feet, okay? Back and forth, we'll switch. A little harder when you got a big brace on your leg here. Hopefully you're going a little faster than me. Coming up next, our grand prize winner. All right, let's get to name that sound. All right, we're gonna wrap it up with 10 push-ups before we release the grand prize and do one more, name that sound. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The grand prize today is taking all of Airgate's workouts and getting them in NFT mode, or whatever you want to call it. You could be the only owner of all of Airgate's workouts in NFT. It's like cryptocurrency, but you know, you will have access to that wherever you want. Isn't that exciting? All right, here's your last name that sound. Thank you for participating in the first ever Name That Sound game show. Here you go, last one.